Okay, I have just a sample piece knitted on my machine, and I'm going to work on some decreases that you would want to do on the brim of a hat, not the brim, the top of the hat. So if it says 9, transfer your 8th stitch to your 9th stitch, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll take this stitch and I'll transfer it over to my 9th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 8. 8. And my piece is only 30 stitches wide, but I'm just using this to show you. Now if I had both hands free, this would be a lot easier. Okay. Now normally, if you were to leave these needles in working position, obviously your latches would be open, you would get your eyelets. And then it would cast on, and then you would continue knitting. But that's not what we want to do here. What we want to do is find some transfer tools. So I've got my 3-prong transfer tool, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move all of my stitches in so that there's needles. No needles will be out of work. Everything will be in working position. So basically, I'm going to move everything in by 1. I'm moving everything in now. I have 2 stitches here, but this one here has 2 stitches on there. I'm still going to move everything over. The needles actually aren't changing so much as I'm gathering, or I'm pushing all these, closing up all these gaps. And it's kind of challenging to do with just one hand here. So a garter bar would allow you to move all of these stitches over in one fell swoop. It's not necessary, it can be helpful. And then over here I've got one more. I'll just move these to the right. Now I have a decrease here, I have a decrease here, and I have a decrease here. And there are no open holes. So I've now decreased, on this particular piece, 3 stitches. Where I started with 30, now I'm down to 27. And I'll knit 2 rows. I'm going to put the camera down for a second. So now I've knit 2 rows. There's my decrease and decrease and decrease. Where you did 8th onto 9, you'll do the 7th onto 8th, and you'll just keep on going down on that number every 2 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this one will move here.